behalf of Brett and Skylar, welcome and thank you for being here. They're delighted that you're here today in this special place, Gostic Field, to share in their joy during this wonderful moment in their lives. By your presence, you celebrate with them the love they've discovered in each other, and you support their decision to commit themselves to one another for the rest of their lives.
A million more for you.
This is about two people who have managed to get together and celebrate today.
I know that in Skylar, I always have someone to listen and share the big moments in life. When she told me that she started to see Brett, I could just tell that he was the one for her.
If I had only seen how you smile.
I, Brett, choose you, Skylar, in front of our friends and family as my wife. I promise to respect and cherish you. I promise to stand with you no matter what life throws at us. I promise to love and care for you the same way that you do for Albie. And no matter where we are, I promise to be there holding your hand and telling you that I love you. Thank you for showing up to marry me today.
Your love is my turning page.
We all know marriage is more than two people standing up here repeating vows. There's an art to any creative activity. So too in marriage. Part of the art of marriage is finding room for the things of the Spirit. So, to you two, I say, continue in your search for the good and the beautiful in this life.
We are so lucky and fortunate that Brett found Skylar and that she decided to stay. We love her so much, and we just want to welcome you to our family.
Skylar, you have chosen Brett to be your husband. Will you love and respect him? Will you be honest with him always? And will you stand by him through whatever may come?
I will.
I love you not only for what you are, but for what I am when I am with you. I love you not only for what you have made of yourself, but for what you are making of me. I love you because you have done more than any creed could have done to make me good, and more than any fate could have done to make me happy. You have done it without a touch, without a word, without a sign. You have done it by being yourself.
I know that Skylar has found her true match. And I know that theirs will be a long and love-filled marriage. I know you have a wonderful adventure ahead of you.
Hello everyone, I'm very honored to do this at such a happy occasion. It's just a wonderful day, and so what, it rained. I just ask a blessing from the Lord. Heavenly Father, we just give you thanks for this beautiful union between two beautiful people, Brett and Skylar, and the union of families together. I ask that many blessings be bestowed upon them through many happy years of marriage.
Brett, I've obviously only known you for a short amount of time, but I can tell you that you found a special person in Skylar. With Skylar, you will always have someone to share in all of life's big moments, the happy ones and the sad ones, and no matter what, she will always be there for you. I hope you know that Skylar is not 1 in a million, she's 1 in 7 billion.
My promise for you today and for always is that I will love you on days when you are perfect in my eyes and on days when I wonder why you do the things you do.
When Skylar was born, she was very small, 4 pounds 9 ounces. She was truly a blessing. From that day, I called her my little Tinkerbell. And Tinkerbell has found Peter Pan.
Oh, gorgeous. Congratulations. Thank you. So nice. Gorgeous. How are you, Ruby?
Pretty good. How are you doing?
I'm good. You staying out of trouble?
Oh, I tried to.
Trying to, yeah.
Dad wanted you to find someone special. And today we know you have. Skylar is very organized. She's sweet. She's generous, caring, hardworking, sensitive, compassionate. She gives good hugs and she's very loving. Nurture your love for each other and watch it grow stronger as a couple. She loves Elby to pieces. And I know she loves you, Brett. Skylar, I'd like to welcome you to our family.
I will love you when you are confident and proud of everything that you stand for. And when you need me to remind you just how far you have come and that there is no limit how far you can go. My promise is that now and forever, for all that you are, that I will love you. Thank you for loving me.
Brett and Skylar, we have heard your promise to share your lives in marriage. We recognize and respect the covenant of marriage you have made here this day before each one of us as witnesses. Therefore, in the honesty and sincerity of what you have said and done here today, it is my honor and delight to declare you henceforth to be husband and wife. You may seal your vows with a kiss.
Wonderful things that Brett and I experienced growing up to make us into the people or the person I am today. I remember when I was probably about 2 or 3 and Brett cut off all my hair. All of it. Like there's pictures where you can't even tell which one of us it is because my hair is so short. And surprisingly, it took till now for it to all grow back.
Why are we here and where do we go and how come it's so hard? It's not always
We shared a room for about 16 years. I have since learned that I'm not necessarily easy to live with. You can ask my wife, Pam. We didn't always see eye to eye, and we were both very strong-willed and very stubborn. But I would like to take this opportunity to say, I love you, and I'm very proud of you. I just want to say, Pam and I are so happy that you and Skylar are taking this first official, committed, whatever you want to call it, step on the journey for the rest of your lives together.
but I know that they'll be gone if the morning light sings or brings new things. But tomorrow night you see that they'll be gone too. Too many things I have to do. If all of these dreams might find their way into my
For those of you that don't know, that it was actually 14 years ago today that Brett and I first met. Brett's always been one to just jump in and help others regardless of the situation and no questions asked. And it's just one of the many things I love about him. And for once in my life, I feel so at home.
Somewhere in between together. Well, it's always better when we're together. Yeah, it's always better when we're together.
Randy and I were really good buddies, not just cousins. And we talked about our kids all the time. He being very proud of his, me being very proud of mine. And we had an opportunity to take a course together in the summertime. But during that month we were together, we had a lot of time to talk about the kids. And he says, I don't think we should call them kids because that means they're little goats. I think we should call them kittens. So he always called his kids kittens. When Randy was sick, he said to me, what's going to happen to my kittens? I said, you never mind. We'll look after your kittens. And today, the kitten has found its home, and we're so happy.
I'm just gonna comment, doesn't she look beautiful today? Even though it poured down rain, wouldn't have had it any other day for this one. Anything to wear her pink hunter boots. And Brett, he cleans up nicely too, I guess.
Heaven was a place still in space, not in motion, but soon.
So I just have a little speech about Skylar here. Wanted to start it off by saying, wow, you look absolutely gorgeous. Elby and I would be lost without you. There are times that I wonder whether you love the dog more than me, and times that I know you do. But I can't blame you. That's just you, full of love for the dog, mostly Elby, and for people in general. All of the residents at the Pines are so grateful to have such a wonderful person care for them. And we stopped in and saw them today. One of them even said that she looks better with her clothes on.
I got everything, I've got you. I don't need nothing more.
Yeah, that's all.
I got everything.
No, I know some people are like, why would you go to work? I'm like, you know something? I love my job and I absolutely love my residents. And like as I said to my administrator, if I can make somebody else's day out of my own, I'm pretty easygoing.
All three of us, Justin and I and Brett, have now married somebody who is from Bracebridge, who we've all met when we were living in Bracebridge when we were in our teenage years. And surprisingly, all of them are taller than us. And maybe that means that there's a chance that the next Gostic generation will be slightly taller. We can only hope.
I got everything, I've got you.
May your love be modern enough to survive the times, but old-fashioned enough to last forever. I'm sure you're going to be very happy together, and I speak for everybody when I say I wish you both the very best in your future life together.